Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I'm scared.
I've heard. Here we are. This is The Asylum by Christian Aroa.
This is the bloody asylum, I tell you.
This cigar is a fortune.
Well, I just want to point out it's Valentine's and Laurence finally is getting 9 inches on Valentine's Day.
Oh, man.
It certainly wouldn't be from you. I've seen better in a packet of Findus than yours.
You guys probably don't know, but there used to be a fireworks called Achtung, and the packaging looks exactly, and the size of it looks exactly like that. One New Year's Eve, my friend threw a firework of this size under a car.
Right.
The car just lifted up and then just dropped down. So you punch your cigar with a cutter.
Yeah.
Christ on a pie.
You've never seen anything like it in your life.
Oof.
Oh, God, if I was a woman, I'd be impressed.
Do you have extra bottle of gas just to light the cigars?
Many a true word said in jest.
Oh, very light draw.
All right, what shall we talk about for 15 minutes while we're lighting them up?
The things you do for love, eh? Happy Valentine's.
So this is
Stroke the
April's Fool cigar. That's why we're releasing this video on April's Fool. And it is it looks like a gimmick. I'm sorry. You cannot smoke that on a daily basis. Although, Laurence would be able to say that he only smoked 2 cigars today.
Yeah, just have one of these, job done. Don't know how to start.
Oh, it's never taken this long to lit a cigar. Nick Perdomo helped me out, show me how to light one of these.
Guys, this is impossible to smoke. Now you can light the other half of the cigar, Laurence.
Has anyone got an 18 wheel cutter? I'd like
Listen, you're not supposed to put it in that.
Oh, got my nose.
Must be the first time Nick has been gagging on a cigar.
Definitely. Oh my God, look at the smoke coming off it. Another fire brigade round. Imagine if you just wandered into somewhere and lit one of these up. Hi there. Just have a little smoke, that's all right with you.
Well, there's a warning on mine that says smoking reduces fertility. Smoking one of these would reduce fertility for sure. You wouldn't get near a bird. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, it's just like...
Imagine how much bloody tobacco goes in it.
I love the maker, though.
Asylum.
Christian.
Well, it's Tom Azuka. No, Tom... Can't think of his second name, sorry, Tom. But yeah, in collaboration with Christian. I saw them making these when I was there.
What is it, a 4-man Rollinson?
Yes. Scott Vines could bloody toss that, couldn't he?
Well, there is someone who loves that cigar. Can you guess who? HMRC.
Yeah.
Oh.
The amount of duty in that,
What does this weigh? What do you think?
it's got to be 60, 70 grams.
Crikey.
Heavy.
Need a stand. Like a fishing rest.
You have to pull microphone closer.
Sorry?
If you're going to have a kip.
I can't get any closer because
Is the cigar in your
Put
way?
your eye out.
on the mic. It's just outrageous. It really is. I now feel sorry for those porn stars. Absolutely feel sorry for them.
Just looking at the neck. Have you seen that video of hamster eating a banana?
Oh, very similar. Christ. Well,
What are our
thoughts. It's very difficult to know because you can't really draw on it properly.
You can draw it.
Can you?
Yeah, you can draw it, but you get lockjaw.
Yeah.
You make a very poor puff.
I would be a bad, what do they call them? Fluffer. I'd be a very bad fluffer. Well, our thoughts. Thankfully, it's a very mild start.
Well, thankfully, it's well rolled.
Yeah, and it's got a very, very loose.
Welcome to the longest video Souther ever released. We'll
get back to you about Christmas.
We'll still be here tomorrow. Laurence just called PA, cancel all the meetings today. It was your idea. You're not leaving until you smoke it.
I think you'd won the long ranch competition. My wife is looking through the door. You have to come in because we're doing the April Fools video, darling. And we're trying this, the April Fools cigar.
Yes, exactly. That says it all.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Enjoy it. We can't even. This is too big to grin to get it in.
Try it.
Would you like to?
It will be probably the first time you'll see Laurence.
This is
Are
no.
you going to finish that?
No.
Yes.
If I will, it will be sometime in late June.
Says it all.
Thomas, you're doing quite well there. It seems to be a little bit of a thing with you.
Listen, there was a time when
Like,
I
let's
really
not go
needed
back into the
when I really
Polish
needed the
priesthood.
money. And as they say, 20 quid is 20 quid.
It doesn't look too ridiculous in your hand.
If anyone would have noticed the Jay Carno video we did, which was filmed on the same day, we've gone from a
42.
42 to a
90.
Finally, Laurence doesn't complain the ring gauge is too small.
I like it, it's not my size.
Get back on your wheel. Get back on your wheel.
Is this more in your ballpark?
Laurence, I know you're tired, but I really can't hear you. And we
I
can't.
can't get the mic with my cigar. I can't smoke. I have the cigar anywhere near because I keep hitting the mic with that.
Sound check, sound check.
Well, thankfully, as I say, it's very mild.
All right.
I'm
Well,
not so sure it's mild.
To start, at least.
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
It's really hard to say what it is and what it isn't.
Yeah.
It's just
It's virtually unsmokable, isn't it? Because it's so big.
I can't do it. It's difficult to speak.
You can do it.
It's very difficult to talk.
sorry.
Exactly.
No, take it out
yeah.
and take the body of that human that is attached to it away. What do you think?
Well, it's really good for practicing your diction.
It's really good for what?
For practicing, you
Practice what? No, come on, open your book.
diction. No? How do you say it?
Diction.
Diction.
Yeah.
You've got an addiction to what you're saying.
That's not what we're talking about here.
Have you got an addiction for dick?
You know, when actors train to speak properly, they will put a lot of things in their mouth
yeah,
and they
like
try to
pebbles in their mouth.
pronouncing everything perfectly.
What was it?
The rain in Spain.
Yes,
started
it was
raining
marbles.
on
He
the
was shoving marbles in her mouth, wasn't
Yeah.
he? How now, brown cow?
Let's see if I can. Oh no, brown cow.
Quite good.
So if you try an asylum and you can speak fluent CIGAR, it is a language of its own.
You've got a very large mouth.
Definitely is. Shall we try to have a conversation with our cigar?
Hello.
Nick?
Hello, my name is,
Michael Caine.
well,
My name is Lawrence Davis, and I like big dicks.
who was that famous actor? On
Give
the
us a
porn-
clue.
On the porn movies.
I wonder what movies.
Porn movies.
Ron
John
Jeremy.
Holmes.
John Holmes, you see, there's always someone in the room who's been addicted to dick. And it wasn't Thomas, it was Nick.
You knew it.
Nick loves dick. That is how it is. He knew who John Holmes was.
What about him?
What?
They say he was hung like an asylum.
Yeah.
That's a new saying.
So from now onwards, if I'm going to see Ronnie, I'm going to say, you're hung like an asylum.
Jeez. Let's give it a rating.
Well, the cigar didn't even start yet.
You can't even chomp it, can you?
I'm going to give it 10 out of 10 for being rolled. Because I've got to tell you something, it is bloody well made.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Mine is cracking.
Yeah, that might be because it was a bit dry.
But actually, you know, it's much easier to roll a big cigar than a small
I
one.
don't think this is easy to roll.
Yeah. If you have the
You
material.
try and find a wrapper that size.
Exactly. I would say my hats off to whoever
Yeah.
grew a wrapper for
Yeah.
it. And yet,
Rolera is a special skill, yeah.
and yet Cuba can find a wrapper for a 52 ringgit.
That's true. That's a whole fucking wrapper leaf, isn't it?
No. It's got to be half a wrapper leaf. So it's got to be a specially rolled especially grown tobacco plant.
Yeah.
Because there's no join in there.
No. No veins, really.
No veins in your one.
Thank God it's not veiny.
Sorry?
Oh,
I'm really glad the cigar is not veiny. We apologize to all the viewers,
Sorry
but
about
it's
this.
really difficult.
it's almost impossible not to let the mind wander.
Especially looking at Nick from the side. All right, listen.
Thank God you don't suffer from gag reflex.
Years of practice.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, his knowledge of and practice of the sport is really concerning.
Quite disturbing. It's probably a lot more fun to actually do this than it is to watch it, to be honest. So there you go.
Thank you very much for watching.
Happy April Fools Day. Imagine the comments we're going to get on this.
Actually, why don't we run a prize for the funniest comment under this video?
Okay, try and be original.
£100 Santa voucher for the best comment on this video.
There you have it.
I'm really happy I'm not in front of the camera.
We're never going to live this one down. Yours is going like a trooper now.
It's difficult to smoke without
Inhaling. Yeah.
without pulling it all the way in with your lungs, you know?
Yeah.
Because your mouth cannot move anymore.
No. Exactly. I think that's what I'm doing.
You're really practicing your lungs by trying to draw some air through. It's definitely not tight.
No.
Would be.
Not-
Could very easily be.
Not after this, it isn't.
Well, that is Lawrence's dream cigar. 90 ring gauge, 9 inches. He's been dreaming about it for all his life.
Sending him off to sleep like a little pacifier.
After all,
I've got mine going now.
me too, and I actually must say it's not a shit cigar.
It's not shit.
No.
Because there is a lot of gimmick cigars that are just shit.
Yeah. No, there is some flavour there, isn't there?
They actually, yeah. Double-ended.
Oh.
This guy's didgeridoo out. Again.
Wow, I mean, it's just extraordinary.
How would you describe it in one word?
Ridiculous.
No, it's more than ridiculous. It's erotic.
Nick?
It's erotic. This is the only living, growing thing you could buy that would satisfy so many people that I know. I could do damage to a lot of people.
That says a lot about the people you know. I think I would describe it as gargantuan.
You're not enjoying it, Nick? No, seriously, you're not enjoying it. With all the jest and fun and the rest of it.
No, I can't enjoy it.
You know, when you, as much as I try to keep cigar in my mouth, just without a hand, right?
Yeah.
Because apparently that's the way you're supposed to do it.
No hands.
The cigar is so heavy, it's actually, after a while, it's going down and it's pressing on your jaw.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Thanks
so
for that.
I'm going to rate this as a 10 out of 10 for an April Fool's joke.
Yeah, I guess that's probably fair.
And I don't think it could be rated as a cigar.
No, I don't think you could give
It's unfair, but I am going to finish this.
it. Really?
I think we're doing it wrong, by the way, guys. Don't put it in your mouth, just put your mouth to it. Look. We've been doing it wrong all this time.
Well, I feel like a goldfish.
Actually, I have no idea why we were trying to stick that thing up our mouths, whereas it's actually, look. You can smoke it like that. I just feel...
Okay. Everybody, peace out. Otherwise, I'll hit you with my baton.
Thank you for that experience on Valentine's Day.
Whew. I'll never be the same again.
A goodbye from him.
Forever.
Thank you for adding to my childhood trauma.
And please, if there's anybody out there who would like to try one, good luck.
Yeah. Let us know how you get on.
Make a video of yourself, post it, and tag
do.
us.
Yeah, please
I mean,
do. That would be fantastic.
Now, what would be impressive is actually to put 3 together, banter. Just like how I smoked the Calibras.
Impossible.
You can't open your mouth that wide.
No.
Yeah, 1.5.
Let's make something normal. Recalibrate.
So shall we cut?
We're ready to cut.
I'm ready to cut, please.
Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, everybody. And we hope you have a bloody good April Fool's Day.